What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 11 of VPN New England. We are about midway through this season. This is pretty much game 17 and 18 of the season. We're going to be playing again against LA and New York City. Two teams that are pretty solid. LA, we know they're going to be tough because the manager, our last manager that was manager of New England, actually moved to them after moving to Kansas City, and then he moved over there to pretty much help out the league and so on. You guys saw my last video, pretty much made a joke with Snake and so on, but we're gonna focus on this game because this is a really good game. We know they have a really good players all around, but again, we're pretty much gonna try to do our best to get our goal here. And then my first shot of the game, I put it over the bar. Again, I'm playing against my old manager, so I'm gonna try to my best to score goals. And also, of course, the W is what's important in this game. And pretty much you guys can see we're pretty much creating a lot. I see freaking PH running through, and he goes through and pretty much shoots first post and score against Vanderson. Vanderson is actually one of the top goalkeepers from Brazil. So he's playing in the U.S. So that's definitely a lot of good players in the AVL. But again, here in the corner, they pretty much get a counter. You guys can see they pretty much swing that up. They're pretty much 4-on-2. They pretty much slow the ball down, pass it in, and then pass it again. And they go across the net, and they actually end up beating Unseen on that. Very unlucky there, but a very good counterattack by LA, so they do deserve that goal. Again, we need to slow down the corner kicks and pretty much take our time with those if we want to really do something. But here we get another chance here. Goes to me. I don't get it for some reason, and I had it back to PH. I think it's PH or Weed. He's trying to do what he can. Again, here, I see my PH sees me running through, and I go through, and I put my first goal against LA to put us 2-1 up before halftime against my old manager. And also, of course, we wanted to win this game. As you guys can see, we are pretty much controlling the shots and everything, but they have better possession. They have really some really solid player. They're pretty much going to be one team to watch out for probably throughout this season and going into the next season. Here, see a beautiful ball by Nasty. I flick it to Berserk, and Berserk just put that wide. That would have been the goal of the season if that right there went through. Our manager, one of our co-manager, Zidane, even said that would have been the goal of the season. That would actually be a top goal right there if we manage to score that. But here, we're pretty much doing what we can to try to see if we can grab another on high level, pretty much doing what he can pass. Flicks it to the middle. I think it's Berserk that heads it, but it goes straight at Vanderson again, straight at the goalkeeper. Nothing we could do there. Again, here, they're pretty much trying to get something, but we're trying to put one more on the board. As you guys can see, we're pretty much trying to control the game, passing the ball well. That's what we have to do together here. I passed the ball to PH. PH passed to Berserk. High level is there to score his goal. He played it very well. First game against LA, coming back. I think this is his fourth game, and he pretty much played very well here. Though we get a free kick. Me and Zidane were both in the middle trying to get this. See if we can get another goal here. And I go for it. Z goes for it, but the goal ended up becoming mine. Z actually was saying, how did you get that, and so on. But hey, we get 2 goals in one game against LA, and we end up winning 4-1. That's what matters. 4-1 is what matters, nothing else. You guys can see the game, I pretty much end up getting 2 goals and an assist, I think, and then High Level got the man of the match. Berserk had the assist as well, and PH had a goal. So very well done to us. But going into the second game against New York, we knew that we are a better team than them. But again, we need to show it on the field. On paper, we are way better than they are. But again, look at that header. I don't know what happened there. I tried to double tap, but I completely missed that. So that is a very poor miss on my side. I need to fix myself, get some goals. We need to get goals this game, especially goal difference. Because we knew on paper we're better than New York. But again, that doesn't mean anything if you don't beat them on the field. But again, you guys can see we're pretty much doing whatever we can to try to get here. I pretty much hurry my pass, but Berserk ended up getting very lucky here. Merry Christmas to give Berserk super early. Santa came early for Berserk right there to give him his goal against New York. That is his first here. Z gets his pass. I thought he was going to flick it to the middle, but he ended up going for the shot. I thought we usually flick those for some reason, but he didn't. But it's all right. We end up not really getting anything from there. They pretty much get a chance here going on in the 45th minute. Pretty much driving through everybody, and he goes for the shot, and Unseen is there to save it. That was pretty much one of their better chances the whole game, I think. Even against LA, that was one of the better chances they had. But again, we're controlling the game with 9 shots, 6 on target. We just need to score more goals. Here we do get a free kick. We're going to see if we can put this in the dangerous area and try to get another one on the board. And here, Berserk goes up and puts that in the back of the net to give us an insurance goal. 2-0 up against New York City, and we knew that these points are ours to grab. Now all we have to do is pretty much keep pressuring them and try to see if we can get something. Here again, we steal the ball, trying to do what we can. Berserk goes through. He sees me running through. Again, I go for a shot, and my shot is so low and didn't even go on target. This game, it was really hard for me for some reason. My headers were going off. Nothing was working for me. I pretty much tried to score a goal in any way possible that I could. But here in the, I think that's the 82nd minute, High Level puts the ball in. I run first post, and I get my first goal against New York City. That is three goals in 2 games on the night. That is pretty much what we needed right there to pretty much give us the insurance goal. We needed the goal. It would help us a lot because, again, we need those goals to pretty much win these games. We need to win these games if we want to finish first. And pretty much, you guys will see something very funny right here. You guys can see this ball that's Phil's going through. I don't know what he did right there.
That was legitness.
Yeah, it was, huh?
That was legitness.
What was that? That was legitness. Jesus Christ. No idea what that was. But again, you guys can see the second game report. We pretty much come out on top with 3-0. I scored a goal. Berserk scored 2. And you guys looking at the table, we are finally first place after a long fight. We are first, but it's only halfway through the season. There's about 18 more games to go. I think there's 18 more games to go. There's plenty of games coming, so we definitely need to keep up if we want to finish first and go into the playoff. Next episode, you guys are going to be watching the game against Chicago and Sporting Kansas City. Those 2 games are going to be very tough, so we need to play well if we want to win these games. Again, we got to keep up the pressure. But guys, if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you guys leave me a big thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. And also, don't forget to subscribe for more Pro Club content in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode.